been filmed by professionals.
This is Midnight Sun, the king of the hill. Look at the bit that's in his mouth. That's the bit that was used on 99% of all walking horses at that time. Midnight Sun, look at his looseness. Now you see a looseness there that you haven't seen in any other horse up to this time. This picture was made after he had won the Grand Championship, and probably on a Sunday afternoon. Ms. Floyd Carruthers made these pictures. Fred Walker is riding. See, his feet do not come down to the bottom of the horse's stomach even. He was a very short-legged man. This is the lick that developed into what we now have in the walking horse industry, because Midnight Sun was and continues to be the predominant force in breeding of walking horses. He was a big horse, just you can tell he's a big horse. We would say today that his back was too long, that he didn't need all that back. But the oddity about Midnight Sun was that he could breed colts that were perfect in conformation. Of course, he bred a lot whose backs were too long, and he probably got as many colts that did not make under saddle as any horse, but he got more that did make under saddle than any horse. See him reach out there in front? Now he's shod with keg shoes. In fact, they have those shoes over in Harlandale's barn right now. Shows you exactly what he was shod with. Look how straight he is in front. You'll see 2 or 3 people ride him in this film, which again shows you the gentle nature of Tennessee walking horses. Many of these riders are amateur riders. Watch how he picks that hind foot up and brings it up and sets it down flat. He was a beautiful horse. When he and Mary Go Boy got in the ring, I don't think the walking horse breed has ever experienced such excitement as those 2 horses brought to the celebration in the mid-1940s. He supposedly had the best canter that anybody had ever seen at that time. And when the Breeders' Association filmed their film to advertise the walking horse, they only used Midnight Sun's canter as in the demonstration. He was a big, powerfully made horse. And look how easy the rider is progressing around the ring. He was just a natural walking horse. But the thing that really sort of bothers you today, if any of you watching the film had a horse that could do what this horse can do in these films, nobody would breed to him today. And that shows you what we may be missing because of our standards in breeding and our standards in showing. This is Jessie Green, Toby Green's wife, riding the horse now. She was a good rider, but she was not a professional rider. In her professional showing, she showed 5-gaited horses, drove them to buggies. I don't remember ever seeing her show a walking horse in competition, which of course doesn't mean she didn't do it, but I just don't remember it.